YouTube is reportedly testing 5 to 10 unskippable ads format. The first time I went by myself. Today I took my husband with me. Spot the difference. Hello gorgeous. Your vehicle is ready for you when you are ready. Thank you for supporting Car Wash. Your vehicle is now ready for collection. The way Snapchat news did Hugh Jackman's wife. 66, 54. Biggest celebrity age gaps. Just sat on the floor of a train for 5 hours. Do you consider this an acceptable way to operate a train? To be 100% clear, these are not people waiting to get off the train. This is hundreds of passengers, including me, who paid full price and were stuck standing or sitting on the floor for the full 5-hour journey. Went to visit my in-laws for a week. Also I pay for a street parking pass. Did you know that paying for parking somewhat is cheaper than fixing flat tires? Think about this next time you decide to dock your car at front of someone else's building for a week. Bathroom passes. Each circle represents one pass. We get one of these papers per semester. To get more we have to arrange an appointment with administration. My teacher still refuses to give 100%. Reminds me of that shut Ellen pulled calling lockdown a prison. Taylor Swift for real said, I was raised on a farm. No, it wasn't a mansion. Just living room and sin and kitchen table bills, and this was her house. If you buy things from any big box store, open them immediately, even if you aren't going to use them immediately. Thanks Best Buy quality control. There goes $300. Took my little brother's PS5 when I found out him and his friend's secret gamer tags. Shake my head. Neagomus Maximus. Adolphesi. 6 million Jews. I'm the kind of guy who enjoys finding change on the ground, but I'll be passing on this find. Order placed online 1 minute before closing. Every morning I wake up cold. Every morning my cat's hogging the furnace vent. My cousin came over and switched out my turtle seed lamp light for the broken lava lamp light. It's flat and I can't unscrew it. Any tips? The fact that this is circling around like it's some phenomenon. A number of people on my Facebook have shared this. Fun fact. Everyone's age today is 2022. Did you know that today the whole world is having the same age? Today is a very special day that comes only once in 1,000 years. Example, your age plus your year of birth all equals 2022. Even experts can't explain this strange phenomenon. You should check it out to see whether it's 2022. We have been waiting for thousands of years. Example, I'm 37 years old and I was born in 1985. So 37 plus 1985 equals 2022. Now use your age for this year. Example, I was born in 1964 and I'm 58 years old. 1964 plus 58 equals 2022. Very interesting, isn't it? Go ahead and try it yourself. Dash design of my rental car. Wife never replaces the roll and keeps the toilet paper all the way in the living room on top of the dryer. Now I have to make the walk of shame. My wife dropped peanut butter on toast. That was 24 hours ago. Hooters has taken all of their prices off their menus. Second time in 2 weeks, the same person on Waze has falsely marked police every mile most of my way home from work. $2.13 an hour. No wonder they're looking for help. Now hiring. Restaurant servers needed. Pay, $2.13 an hour. Benefits, tips, employee discount, referral program. Schedule, day shift, night shift, overtime required, weekends required. Apply within. Been waiting over a month for this delivery. It finally came today. I had left a pre-sign agreement on the door, so I wouldn't have to miss work to sign for it. The driver just put a missed you notice right beside it and didn't deliver my package. Not trying to be mean, but it infuriates me that we can't ever be right doing something because it will always be wrong for somebody else. Did you know? The hygienic dryer dries 22 pairs of hands for the price of single paper towel. Did you know? This obelisk scream machine can frighten 22 autistic people for the price of one lousy paper towel. Construction crew put 8 pallets of sod in my lawn. None of it is for my lawn. RIP to these new cast iron skillets. The disc that my Xbox says is unreadable. Literally just broke the seal on the package yesterday and there isn't a single scratch or fingerprint on it. Cop went in to buy food. Couldn't be asked to park in an actual space. Yes, my favorite movie is 3. What is your favorite movie? Better Off Dead. Must be a number. Girl at school just purposely stepped on my brand new Converse. I'm not home, and I have 0 neighbors. Amazon strikes again. Delivered today. Your package was delivered. It was handed directly to a resident. How was your delivery? It was great. Not so great. Kids and fish tanks. Got charged $1 for requesting less coleslaw. The rise in stay-at-home girlfriends feels like a step back for feminism. Women can do whatever they choose, but choosing with an ambitious mindset is much more fulfilling. In a world where so many women are fighting for their basic rights, their efforts seem undermined by a trend that promotes such old-fashioned standards. I got more expensive cat food brands because I realized that the cheaper brand wasn't all that healthy. The cat won't eat the damn food. We do not pay our employees enough to survive. Did you know our servers survive on your tipping kindness? This guy took a ton of weights at the gym. Then when I asked to use a pair, he said he's supersetting. Bought a Coke from the vending machine at uni and this is how it decided to drop. Americans should demand free healthcare in America too. The International magazine. America bombarded Vietnam non-stop. The Vietnamese rebuilt their nation after 50 years, and now Americans are retiring to Vietnam for cheap healthcare and a reasonable level of living. Americans are retiring to Vietnam for cheap healthcare and a decent standard of living. My local grocery chain sells individually shrink-wrapped potatoes at $1.29 a piece. Damn, I love walking so much. Great job on that 0 seconds of walking you just did. Sorry Mr. Courier, no PS5 this time, but thanks for not taking our less desirable baby monitor. My homeowners associations replaced the American flag with the Betsy Ross flag without any explanation as to why. My last charger did this and self-destructed by shedding. Now this one is doing the same. Not much I can do. Purchased a book on Mercury. It arrived cocooned in bubble wrap and packing tape. God give me strength. My local Goodwill organizes the books by color, not subject. My mom just leaves all of her soap and stuff on the ground after a shower. Every time. I'm going to make a new font called Times New Bastard. It's Times New Roman, but every 7th letter is jarringly sans serif. It's Times New Roman, but every 7th letter is jarringly sans serif. With one line, you activated every bone in my body and all of them are in attack mode. Didn't realize the milk we bought had actual fish oil in it and not just some added vitamins. It tastes as you'd expect. This angers me so much. Am I supposed to die unsafely or die safely? Don't die. Do drive safely. Papa Murph is asking for a tip. You have to pick up the pizzas and cook it yourself at home. I can't think of a service less deserving of a tip. Tip. 15%. $2.25. 20%. $3. 25%. $3.75. Other. Every time. That's a nice kitchen drawer you're about to open there. Be a shame if something were to prevent that entirely. This is how I cut my pizza. To avoid cutting pepperoni, my girlfriend said to post it here. How about you read your own bumper sticker? Quit texting and drive. The obstruction of my front door that prevented UPS from delivering my package. They didn't want to smell the shutty diapers in their hotel room, so they put them in the hallway for everyone to smell. Found this for sale listing in one of my local community groups. Still in very good condition. I don't use it anymore, and I'm trying to get rid of it. Covered in dust, but still looks new once it's wiped off. It's never moved from the spot I've kept it in since the purchase. Oreo rolls are empty instead of creamy. This gas station has been closed down since 2012. Apple suppresses political speech in China. Apple restricted AirDrop capabilities in China ahead of anti-government protests, leaving dissenters without key communication tool as demonstrations spread. Why did I get this wrong? Question 10. Name. Name the molecule shown below, based on the IUPAC nomenclature rules. Question 10's answer is chlorobenzene. Chlorobenzene. 3 weeks. I love you so much, even if we fight a lot, even if you cut my dinger off, and when I come drunk and beat you up, or when you gave our newborn heroin. No matter the fight, we are always at each other's side at the end, like when you visited me at the hospital. Because you broke my collarbone with a hammer, but that's us lol, we crazy haha. I love you so much babe, happy 3 weeks. Translation. Pay our employees for us. Delivery fee is not a tip. Please reward your driver for outstanding service. The very last rail. This sign on the door to the locker room at my work. No peeping in the shower. This is never okay. This is the only approved peeping place. Wolverine is 2 Batmans kissing. Someone pointed out that Wolverine is simply 2 Batmans kissing, and now I can't unsee it. My son picked out this silver wrapping paper for his presents this year. A lonely pepper shaker. Local market sprinkled glitter on live plants to sell it as a Christmas decor. No Tinkerbell, no oh. It's supposed to say dream, the shadow says die, and looks like Tinkerbell hung herself. I never received an alert when the boil water ordinance went into effect. I may die of dysentery now. Thanks a lot, Userton. Notification Center. Public Safety Alert. The city of Userton has lifted the boil water notice that it issued Sunday, November 27th. Customers no longer need to boil water before drinking, cooking, and making ice. Water quality testing submitted to the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality, TCEQ, has confirmed that tap water meets all regulatory standards and is safe to drink. Ah yes, how could I have forgotten paper beats scissors? My parents' microwave. I last visited 3 weeks ago and deep cleaned it. Went today and it's like this. $1,349 accidental charge. Subject: help with an incorrect charge. Message: you incorrectly billed my bank account $1,359 on November 28th. Sorry for late response. Can you please verify the date of the order, as we don't have any order dated November 28th. The last successful order was placed on November 19th. There was no order. You accidentally billed my card without an order. What do you want me to do? This community requires you to add an attachment. This community doesn't allow any attachments. Some people can't bother to listen. As a mark of respect, please refrain from climbing this memorial. My shift key has a space between the F and the T. Almost lunchtime and just realized I got to work like this. Comments like this. Edit: thank you for 1 like. Edit: thank you for 10 likes. Edit: thank you for 19 likes. Now 20? 21 now. Oh my god. Thank you. Edit: are 24 likes. But I'm happy at the same time. Edit: 27. I'm famous. Edit: 30. I'm the best. The octopus in my daughter's Go Fish set is inexplicably not the number 8 card. This happens way too much when caps lock is on and you hold shift on the first letter. The next time someone says English is easy, P is for pterodactyl, the worst alphabet book ever. All the letters that misbehave and make words nearly impossible to pronounce. M is for mnemonic, but now Mr. M can't remember why. W is for N. The wren wrapped the rabbit's gift in red, but forgot to write a note. We have a coffee machine somewhere. Looks clean to me. This is what a lady at the office told me today when I tried to have some coffee. Usually, I'm too busy for a coffee break. It was a slow Friday, so I decided I could try to have some coffee for a change. Definitely did not use this mess. Our Thanksgiving leftovers that are getting thrown away. My mom doesn't understand the concept of halving a recipe, so she makes way too much food for 3 people. I have drilled across my entire wall and neither me nor any stud finders can find a stud for a shelf. The fact that this is true. Me. Punches a bully who's been punching me. My parents. Good job on standing up for yourself. The law. Yeah, that's fine, it was self-defense. Schools. I ordered 50 special rubber bands for work and they came individually packaged. The nerve of some people. We will enter the template today. Gail, can you please approve the WF template that is in there today? I need to put a payment through when you have approved. Hopefully we can knock these out as soon as possible, as I know you are off today. Thanks. This car. My mom and I went to Burlington for shoes and found out that nobody cares about human decency there. The fact that I've been trying to score a PS5 since November, and when I finally get one this happens. Undeliverable. Unfortunately, a problem occurred during shipping, and we had to cancel your delivery. The package is being returned, and we will issue a refund within 3 to 5 business days after the return is processed. We are very sorry for the inconvenience. Free shipping. Shipping method. Free shipping. $7.95. I can't close the door to my room. The cat just insists that she needs to stand there, and if I close the door she meows, complains until I open it again, then stands in there. Parents who raise their kids saying it's okay to leave a library like this. What's displayed on the app versus what I got. Where is the rest 60% of my toppings? Domino's. How would have you packed this order from the pizza place? A certain website of handcrafted goods advertises this at me every single day. The fly on this woman's hair is aggravating to no end. So credit card only, debit card only, cash only. The sun. Put my visor down in the side to block the sun. Individually wrapped potatoes. The coldest of welcomes. My car's maximum volume is 63. SUV parking every day and charging spots. Crossbow hunting at my uncle's house and his pig scared off all the deer then eats the corn set out as bait. Yes, his name is Bacon. The English language. Laid is pronounced like paid but not said, and said is pronounced like bread but not bead, and bead is pronounced like lead but not lead. Sinks like this where you can barely get your hands under the water. Ah yes, Luigi and Lario. Love starting this cold ace day having to crawl over my center console into my driver's seat. Can't wash my damn hands. Frontier charged me $100 for this. You had one job. How my dad checks steak to see if it's cooked when grilling. I bought him a meat thermometer last year. This noodle uses a cardboard to make it seem like there's enough inside. Some people at my university have been using an interactive smartboard as if it were a whiteboard.